You like a hat, huh? It's Christmas time hats. Oh, wait.
Hey guys. Today we want to show you some gift ideas for your dog. So this is not your basic stuff like squeaky toys and shoes and stuff. This is a lot of really fun stuff, and I think it might be some stuff y'all haven't heard of before. So we have a lot of stuff to show you. Lick mats were the first idea that I wanted to show y'all, and they just are super easy. They're a really good gift idea for anyone, dogs or cats. One of her topples is holding our camera up because we're in a weird spot, a little bit different, so it won't sit where it's supposed to. So that's what's going on. But anyway, so a lick mat could be a really good gift for a dog that you don't know very well, because any animal is gonna love this. Also cat, anything that would lick, they would like this. And these are pretty inexpensive. These were a 2-pack. I think both of them were 2 packs for $14.99 a piece. So it's pretty affordable. And definitely if you had more than one animal to gift for, maybe in your family, maybe you give gifts to other people's pets, you could always get a big pack of these and split them up, and that way everyone could have a lick mat. So topples are the next idea. We love this size. This is the small. We have this one. We also have the orange one that y'all see all the time, and I like these a lot. This is how she eats her lunch. You can freeze this. It has little grooves in it that it kind of slows them down whenever they're eating it, so they can go from, of course, the little hole on the side, which sometimes Freebie does that, and it's so weird. I'm like, why would you pick that? Because the big top. But anyway, so they can go through either place, and these slow them down so they're not just gonna have like a mouthful of food. So this is a form of a slow feeder, or it could be, I guess. And like I said, you can freeze it. We don't freeze them a lot, but now that we have more than one, we might. This is the large size. Is this a small? Yeah, okay, so this is called the small and this is the large, which they don't have a medium, I guess. And these two lock together if you want to have one of each. Of course, it's not necessary, but you could put kibble in here, and because of those grooves, it helps it to not come out just very easily, you know what I mean? So they can roll it around and play with it like that. The large size, the little tongue things inside are a lot bigger. So it's hard. That's why we only have one of the big one, is because it's hard for Freebie to reach down there. So I always end up having to knock it out. She is 30 pounds. The tongue things in the bottom are about that long, and that must be longer than Freebie's tongue because she can never reach the bottom. So this is the large. They make a bigger size too. They make, I think they call it an extra large or a jumbo, but anyways, we'll have them all linked. Topple stoppers are the next idea, and these go in the topple so that you can fill it and freeze it, or just have some help while you're filling it, because if you have a topple, you know, they topple around. So whenever you're filling it up, sometimes it's like going all over the place and it makes it hard. And it fits all sizes, so you don't have to have more than one set. And they come in a set of 2. Hold on. I was laughing so hard at this. Let's see. Can y'all see it has a little butt? I thought that was hilarious. You get both the dog face and the dog butt in the set, and they're really cute. I like them a lot, but it made it so much easier. Today was the first day I had used them. It made it so much easier to fill her topple, and because it has, like, it seals up that hole, it makes it so that your topple, if you have liquid going in there, it's not gonna leak out all over your freezer. So it's awesome. So I will link these as well. So the next idea on the list are dog puzzles. And y'all know we do puzzles several times a day, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure y'all know that if you follow us anywhere. So we have a bunch of different ones. These make great gifts. These are anywhere from level like just beginner, where it would be right after a lick mat, I would say, and then all the way up to pretty difficult puzzles. The one that she's getting for Christmas is a level 3. We don't have a lot that are level 3. So every single puzzle level up, basically it increases, and there's different difficulties. And sometimes they'll incorporate things from lower levels as well. So this would be a really good gift for your dog if they don't have puzzles, or of course maybe a harder puzzle if they already have some puzzles. This could also be a really good gift for grand dogs. A lot of this stuff would be awesome gifts for dog grandparents to give their grandpuppies. This is the next thing on the list. We got this last night. This was so much fun. I had the best time playing this thing, and all I have to say is, if I'd had this as a kid, oh my gosh, I would have absolutely lost my freaking mind. Look how many different cards there are. There's like a bunch. So what you do is from anywhere from 1 to 8 humans, and then 1 to 2 dogs. So I feel like you could play it with however many dogs you wanted though. Like, as long as you have enough people, you know what I mean? Like, if you had one person, it might be chaotic if you had like 5 dogs playing. But if you had like, you know, a person for each dog. Like, I feel like you could have as many people as you wanted. It would just take a long time. So what you do is you just draw a card and you do whatever the card said. It's such a fun little game. We had so much fun. There's some of the games that wouldn't make sense on here if you didn't have more than one person though, but it's everything, it seems to be broken up into quarters. So it seems like 25% of the stuff maybe you would need 2 people, but the other 75% you wouldn't. And there's so many things to pick from. Like, if you're only missing 25%, you're not gonna be missing much. So anyways, I think it's great. It has a lot of little accessories with it too. Freebie is obsessed with these toys. It has a bunch of little cups, and the cups are used for different things, like hiding a treat under there for them to knock it over and pick which one and knock it over. Also, you arrange them for jumps for certain things. Like, you try to have them knock the cups over for certain things. Like, there's a lot of really creative things on there. And it has, I was excited about this. Maybe this is silly, but I was excited about it. It has a little game mat. It's a non-slip back game mat. And this is used for a lot of different things. Like, you have them drop the toy on it as close to you, or as close to whenever you say drop, or whatever, as you know, and you get that many points, which is one of the things that kind of would make more sense if you had 2 people, but we did those anyway, and I just figure we can try to beat ourselves next time. You know what I mean? So it comes with a little hourglass, which I thought was so fun because I haven't played a board game in a long time, but I remember that from a long time ago, and it made me feel all nostalgic about it. So it also has, Freebie has one of the game pieces playing with it. It has this really cute little dice, and there are parts of the game where your dog has to roll the dice. It's so freaking cute. I'll link it for y'all, but once again, this would make a great gift if you have a family that you need to get a gift for who has a dog. Next thing on the list is the Nosy Nose game. So Freebie actually got this last year for Christmas, and what it is these little pouches that you hide around your house. So the point of the game is for your dog to find these. They're scented with, I can't remember what it doesn't have the thing on here. Anyway, it's the thing that they put on scent training toys. Anyway, it's scented with that stuff. And it's just a small little pack of it. This is like nose work for beginners. So if your dog family member who you're gifting something to is already into nose work, this is probably not gonna be a good gift because they're already probably past this. This is gonna be a great gift for your dog if they've never done scent work. Obviously, if you have a family member like a grand dog who's never done that, that might be a really fun gift too. Next thing on the list is a dog agility kit. So I'll insert some footage of us playing with ours, but we've had this for a few years. It's made of PVC pipe, and so it's very lightweight and easy to move around. It doesn't take up much room. They now make sandbags to go across the tunnel to hold it in place. We had it whenever it was still pegs. I think it might come with all of them now. I'm not positive, but I highly recommend the sandbags because you need a way to keep it from moving. We set up in the house on rain days. If we have extended amount of rain days where she has a lot of energy, we set it up in the house. I'll link the agility set we have for y'all. There's a lot of other pieces that we don't have. We only have 2 jumps and a tunnel, and I think they have a ladder. I think they might have like a little tunnel that you go under, and like it's a closed one that they run out. I think there might be like a cloth thing with a jump too now. There's a few other things. They have weave poles too. We don't have those, we need those. Very fun little gift. The next thing on the list is the Go Doggo video game. So Freebie got this maybe like a month or 2 ago, and she really enjoys it a lot. Video game. Oh, okay. Sit. Good job. This would be an awesome gift for anyone who has to leave their dog at home sometimes, because you can control it from your phone. It will turn your TV on and turn the game on and call your dog until your dog is over there. So the game is not gonna just start up whenever your dog is not in the room. It's not just gonna spit all the treats out. So it calls the dog until the dog comes over, and then whenever the dog comes over, then it starts the game. So this is not on Amazon, but if you use our link below, they do have a Black Friday deal going on. If you see this by Black Friday, by Cyber Weekend or whatever you want to call that little span of time right there, it's 50% off right now. And if you use our link below, we would really appreciate it because that way they know that we sent you to them. Of course, is going to be Fluent Pet buttons because this is our way of communicating.
Together.
Yeah.
Went.
We did it together, right?
Frisbee with what, babe?
Lizard.
Frisbee with a lizard. I don't think we are gonna do that. They're not gonna like that. So what else do you want a Frisbee with? You want Timber puzzle? Okay, we can do that. Yes. You ready for your puzzle? Come on. Let's go get it. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Timber puzzle, yes. This would make an awesome gift for anyone's dog or anyone's cat for that matter. So if you need a gift, if you want a fun gift, even honestly, this would be a fun white elephant gift because most people have, I feel like most people have a dog or a cat, so that would be a fun gift. So Fluent Pet buttons are gonna be an awesome gift for anyone, in my opinion. I feel like anybody with a dog or a cat would appreciate that. So this is gonna be a wide price range depending on which kit you pick, but we always have a discount for y'all. And right now, if you're seeing this before, I think the 27th of November, I'll correct myself on the screen if I'm wrong, then you can use code ChattyPets115 to get 20% off of your Fluent Pet order. And anytime after that, you can always use the code Freebie and that gets you 12% off. All of this stuff is gonna be linked below for y'all. If you're not familiar with AIC communication, I have a whole entire playlist that I'll link for you so you can see what it's all about. So if you do wanna get started with buttons, I have a ton of resources on my website to help you get started. I also make a quick start guide that tells you everything you need to know to get started. It tells you everything from like how to figure out what words your learner might like best, tips for laying out your board, tips for board placement. It has a few things like some little quizzes in there that are fun to help you too. So anyways, I'll link that for y'all as well. So Freebie has new merch. So we have mugs, pint glasses, and shirts. And I have the Dinah Woof pint glass. So she says Dinah when she's upset. It's kind of a little bit, I think it might be her curse word. It has her Instagram handle on the back of everything. And we have 4 designs to pick from. This is We Family, I Love You. We have Dinah. We have Relax, No Thank You. And we have We Get Toasty, or Together We Get Toasty, I think is what it says. And then the back of the shirts have her Instagram handle on them as well. And we also have hoodies. I don't have a hoodie though. So the mugs come in a bunch of different colors. The shirts come in a bunch of different colors. The pint glasses are clear, so there's not different colors. The hoodies I think only come in black and gray. And then we also have a blanket, which I didn't get either. I hope you enjoyed seeing these ideas. I hope this helped you and gave you some ideas and some things to think of outside the box for your dog or your family members' dogs that you might gift for. So I had so much fun putting this together. I will be sure to link everything below for you. It's also always linked on my website. Thanks for hanging out. See you soon. Bye.